Hi guys, welcome to another reading. I'm here to do a collective reading for all signs. It's a timeless reading. And I've got here some Christian cards. God will give you the ability to do whatever He is calling you to do. Whoops. For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. Ephesians 2:10. And it says, God is your vindicator, and He'll give you double for your trouble. Instead of your shame, you will receive a double portion. Instead of disgrace, you will rejoice in your inheritance. And so you will inherit a double portion in your land. Isaiah 61:7. That's the first one. And here's this one. It says, not that I have already arrived at my goal, but I press on to take hold of that for which Christ Jesus took hold of me. Philippians 3:12. In Christ we can forget about what lies behind, the things we cannot change, and press on toward the mark of perfection, doing our best in the present moment. Doing our best to keep on going, no matter what we've been through or what has happened to us in the past. Okay, and I'm going to also read the Oracle card, Falling Angel, Spiritual Narcolepsy. This one's a very light card, so my camera might not focus. There it goes. All right. Okay. And let's see. It's number 19. Falling Angel, Falling Unconscious, Spiritual Narcolepsy. You are being cautioned now to not fall asleep or go unconscious. You have been flying above the strife and suffering of the world. You have been flying above the strife and suffering of the world in angelic bliss. However, you risk being seduced by the beauty and comfort of your situation and losing track of your aspirations, your wings. As you fall, you pick up speed, heading toward the trees below and a possible nasty landing. Remember that all you need to do to stop being a falling angel is spread your wings to halt your descent and then find an updraft again. Do not be seduced by the fallen angels, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasure and have only their own interests in mind. As you soar once more in flight, receive the gift of the falling angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees. In other words, to analyze your situation from a higher perspective, without being entangled in its thorny branches. Once you understand what needs to be done, head back to your lofty heights and stand by for the right moment. Action you take now may backfire. Stay conscious and wait until you are guided to change. You will know when the time is ripe. You will know when the time is ripe. So stay conscious and wait until you are guided to change. I like this part. Do not be seduced by the fallen angels, your supposed friends and companions, who are ready to use you for their pleasure and have only their interests in mind. So be careful for the people who are only going to come around you to take from you and use you for their pleasure and not care about, your feelings. Okay, so now I'm going to, at least that's what I got out of it. Y'all can put your own interpretation. That seems, the thing to do. I don't know why I moved that. So I'm going to get some tarot from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. Strength. Maybe some of you guys are needing strength or are coming into a strength that is helping you, pick yourself back up and start doing what you want to do and what's in your future to do. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. And that bird above them is holding the infinity sign. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's like a rope, but it's in the infinity shape. That has happened several times. The strength card stays on my desk. I don't know why. I hadn't seen it. I don't know if it came out in my last reading I just did, or if I saw it. I don't think I did. But maybe it means something. I know they say that nothing is a coincidence. Nothing that happens is just a coincidence. So perhaps some of you guys are needing strength. I know I do. Most of the time I need strength to keep on going and realize that the trials and stuff that we go through, look for the silver lining, guys. I saw that today, and we need to look for the silver lining. There is a silver lining to everything that we go through. We go through it for a reason. Everything we go through it for a reason. And after we go through the hard times and you come out more stronger, wiser, more aware of, better than you were before let me read the Eight of Raphael before I start shuffling these cards, because that's the one that came out before my video shut down on me, my camera. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Sometimes we go back to people because, we know that they like us or we like them, even though you know that, y'all left each other for a reason. The Eight of Raphael is the Eight of Cups, and that's when you leave somebody or somebody leaves you. Just know that, if y'all left each other or y'all broke up, there's something better waiting for you guys. And do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. I'll read it from the guidebook in just a little bit. But let's see what else the divine wants us to know, wants you guys to know. And your guardian angels. We've got the Six of Swords, leaving. leaving a situation that may have been, pretty hard to deal with. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sign of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Maybe some of you guys are thinking about leaving, relocating. Two of Michael, Two of Swords. And it's a decision. Here you're actually doing it. The Six of Michael, you're moving into calmer waters, and here you're thinking about it. It will all be better if you just make a decision, overanalyzing a problem. You may be overanalyzing whatever problem you're facing, which we all do that. Find a compromise. Two unicorns. And also fell Epiphany, the Hermit card. It fell just a little while ago, so I won't read this one because I just did a reading with this one in it. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Maybe it just means that you guys got to try to meditate, go within. Maybe y'all have been meditating, going within. The Eight of Ariel, the Eight of Pentacles, working. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. That's beautiful. Justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So rulings are going to be made in your favor if you're waiting for some kind of outcome or something's going to happen or you're going through some kind of legal problems. This could be telling you that rulings are going to be made in your favor and don't give up. Fight for justice and equality. Yeah, when justice comes out, something's happened to you. They've been treating you unfairly. You've been getting treated unfairly. We've got another two, the Two of Raphael, the Two of Cups. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So we've got two major arcanas, the Hermit and the Justice, the Two of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. There is a lot to be grateful for, guys. Every day of our lives, we need to be grateful for what we have and what we're going to have. And then I got the Eight of Michael, the Eight of Swords. Got quite a bit of swords. So, and by the look of it, you guys are probably a lot in your mind right now, thinking of this decision that you're thinking of making about either relocating or, just moving away from something hard that you've been going through. So, if you're going through something difficult, it is hard to make a decision on, if you want to leave or stay and try to work it out. It's not easy, guys. So maybe some of these messages in this guidebook will help you I'll give you a little bit of, encouraging words. 8 of Michael, it says, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation and then not seeing things clearly. The 8 of Swords is when you're stuck and you think that you can't get out of whatever you're going through. So a lot of being stuck in things that you're going through. The 6 of Swords is moving away. The 2 of Swords is making a decision, over analyzing a problem, not seeing things clearly is the 8 of Swords. So let me read the 8 of Raphael, which signifies that, you're moving away, you're breaking up maybe with somebody, or somebody's broken up with you. There's something better waiting for you. The ways in which you've evolved have you convinced that there must be more to life, and there is. The inward search for answers is rewarded at this time. It's time to leave the past behind and embrace a brand new you. This choice is not forced upon you, but is of your making. Your past experience have been very important in helping you understand who you are. Yeah, past things that happen, your trials and stuff that you go through, your breakups and stuff that you go through, help you to understand what you want in life. And they for sure tell you what you don't want when you go through something very difficult. Be grateful for what you've learned and build upon it. A relocation or change in your job or relationships is possible at this time. Additional meanings of this card is a journey, a spiritual quest, doing what you know is right for you, a change of interests. 6 of Michael is what I'm going to look at next. 6 of Michael, which is the 6 of Swords. You're on your way to happier times. The situation that had you feeling stressed and worried is now behind you. A new day is dawning, with sunny skies on the horizon. Embrace the changes and leave the past behind. You can now breathe a sigh of relief and begin to make new plans. Don't be afraid to ask for help in implementing the changes you desire. See things objectively, becoming more positive. Relocation and travel. When you leave something you're leaving something that has been causing you stress and anxiety and just feelings of not wanting to be, dealing with some hard stuff, it does leave you, what's that word? What did it say? It does leave you feeling better. You become more positive. You're thinking, okay, I don't want to do that certain thing because it was causing me too much stress. I was feeling sick. I was having headaches. We were always fighting. Things just weren't looking good and we weren't getting along. So you do start to become more positive in making the decision to move away from that situation. And 2 of Michael. It will all feel better if you make a choice. You're struggling with a decision, either overanalyzing the situation or hoping it would just go away. Your heart is in conflict with your mind, so you're avoiding making a choice. This can be exhausting and create unnecessary stress. Trust your ability to make a wise and intuitively sound decision. A solution is quite possible, but compromise will be necessary. Search for middle ground. Even a temporary fix will get things moving again. Additional meanings of this card says not listening to your inner wisdom, spinning your wheels, suppressing your emotions. When you don't listen to that small voice that's telling you that you've had enough, It's time to move, and some of you guys might not be able to move or get away. Maybe that's why justice is coming out, because something's going to happen that is going to help you, overcome whatever the reason is that you're walking away, and you have the Six of Michael, which is, moving away. So let's do the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Ariel. It says you're doing excellent work. You take great pride in what you do. The energy and effort you put into your work financially supports you and also feels very rewarding. If you're considering changing jobs or careers, it will go very well. There is great motivation to be a success, and your willingness to invest in your long-term goals will pay off. There is so much to learn. This card often indicates job training, going back to school, and attending seminars or creative classes. A choice you need to make might benefit from more research. And to you guys that are smart, and you can go to school, and you're having problems in a certain situation, going to school might be, the right thing to do. It'll keep your mind off of and keep you busy and occupied to not, be in a situation that may be harmful to your health, staying somewhere where you're not being treated right, being treated unfairly or being talked down to or whatever it may be. Additional meanings of this card says students, artisans, practice makes perfect. And then justice. So we only have one major arcana here, eight, justice, number 8. Let's see. It says, the angels sent you this card as assurance that the right decision will be made. Court cases, settlements, or other issues decided by third parties will be ruled in your favor. Where situations had previously become unfair, Archangel Raguel can help restore balance between the people involved. Can help restore balance between the people involved, and you will soon be able to put this challenge behind you. This card also brings a message of empowerment that the situation you find yourself in was partially created by previous choices you made, and therefore new choices can bring about new results if you desire. It is very important to make fair and carefully measured decisions at this time. Kindness and justice must always be extended toward everyone involved. Seek equality. Set aside emotion. These are the additional meanings. Seek equality. Set aside emotion. Do the logical thing. Review legal papers carefully. Archangel Raguel is the angel to call upon whenever you find yourself in a challenging situation with someone else. He can soften the energy between two people or even groups so that a peaceful and harmonious resolution can be found. Okay, and then the Two of Raphael. It says, two hearts can create something wonderful. A friendship can grow deeper, or a romance can flourish and bloom. Regardless of the nature of the relationship, time deepens the bond, and a long-term connection based on respect and understanding develops. This is the card of kindred spirits. Forgiveness heals wounded feelings. Relationships can be reconciled. Now is not the time to give up on those you love. Disagreements between people or groups will come to positive resolutions. And the additional meanings of the Two of Cups, the Two of Raphael, is flirting, making a commitment, mutual interest, and a magnetic connection. It's a beautiful card. They're standing in front of the ocean. It's been years since I've gone to the ocean, to the beach. Years. I wish I would have. Okay, ten of Ariel. Now you have it all. There is so very much to be grateful for. You've been financially successful and no longer worry about money. There is a richness to living, and it's all because of how diligently you've worked to get where you are. Your family life has become one of the greatest blessings in your life. You may define family as your birth family, or perhaps you have a chosen family with bonds that are just as strong or stronger. There is great love and support around you. You understand what really matters, and from that knowledge comes peace. The additional meaning says happily ever after, community, family trees, long-term investments. So, did I do the 8 of Michael? It says you can be free. You may feel as though you're trapped in your situation, but that is an illusion. You have to look past your fears and open your eyes to the opportunities. The ways to freedom may scare you due to a lack of confidence, but you can ask your angels for courage. Soon you'll find that you're much stronger than you realized. Commit to changing your circumstances and then believe in your ability to move forward. Additional meaning says lack of confidence in one's own power, not seeing things clearly, and self-sabotage. Sometimes we just have to wait for the right time, guys. Sometimes when we want to change a certain something, like when you're in the 8 of Swords and you think you can't, you know, get away from whatever you're going through, whatever's happening to you in your life, and you want to change things but you can't. There comes a time when the right time has passed, and they say that God's timing is always perfect. Things have to occur in your life. You have to learn things. You have to get stronger in many different ways. Maybe by getting, what's that word? Patience. Sometimes when we have to wait for things and we're waiting for something and we want to do a certain something and we want it to come to pass, it just takes patience. We have to be patient, you know, because for some reason things are happening as they are. We just don't know why, things are happening the way they are. Um, Anyways, it's been 27 minutes, guys, and I think I'm going to leave it here. I think that's the best thing I can do. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed the reading, and if this is happening to you, just know that there is justice. You can go to school or take up a class or start doing something, a project or something with this 8 of Pentacles that'll keep you motivated and in a better state of mind if you're going through, a hard time in a relationship or something. Sometimes relationships just need a little bit of space, and if you get yourself a project or something that you could do, meanwhile, trying to see if it works out. If it doesn't work out, then it says here, it will all be better if you just make a decision over analyzing a problem and finding a compromise. Maybe trying to compromise by leaving each other for a little while and then coming back to see if the space that you needed makes y'all want to be with each other more, and then he searches for you and you search for him and y'all get back together and things, maybe get worked out. So thank y'all for listening. I hope y'all enjoyed the reading, and I'm going to make another reading here in a little while because I really don't like all this doom and gloom. I wish better cards would come out. But you did get the 2 of Cups. So the person that you're going through with something of this sort, there is feelings between you two. How much y'all care about each other, I don't know, but you do, and they do, and if it was meant to be, maybe justice will, do its thing, and you guys will get back together. And if not, justice will do its thing and you guys will separate in a good way, and no fights, no, just know that when you leave a relationship, it was for a reason. If y'all are breaking up, it's for a reason. Maybe God has somebody better for you in 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 the future, and you're gonna be much happier, you know, away from all of this that might not be right for you. But if this resonated, and you liked the video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd be very, very grateful. And anyways, thank y'all for joining me. Thank you for your views. And I hope things work out. Um, and anyways, y'all have a good night or a good day, whatever time it is for you guys. And I guess I wanted to pull out some more cards of some sort, but that's okay. I'm going to leave it here. And like I said, I'll do another reading, and hopefully the next reading will be better, because I don't think everybody's going through where they're making a decision, but somebody that was listening, one of my viewers, may be going through this, and this might have resonated with you guys. So I don't want anybody to go through the part where you're not getting along with your partner, or they're not treating you fairly, and you're not happy where you're at with whatever partner you may have. But you did get the Ten of Pentacles, so you are doing good financially. Financially, you're getting by, and that's something to be grateful for. You've got financial success. You have a good family life, a rich and rewarding family life. Maybe your children are doing good and healthy, and you're healthy, and it's just the part of maybe not getting along. And I already read this one about the hermit, joy through spiritual growth. Sometimes we just need to get closer to God, pray and ask for, assistance, ask for what to do, and be a light to others. Answers that come through meditation. You do get answers when you meditate. When you go within, you do. You will hear something, you will see something, and you'll get answers from other people as you search out. My camera's not working right, but I showed it to you guys earlier. There it goes. It's a little bit better. So anyways, it's been 33 minutes. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys. Somehow I can't say goodbye to y'all, right? But I'll do another reading, and take care. Thank you so much for joining me. To those that have subscribed to my channel, thank y'all so very much. I really am very grateful. And God is opening doors for y'all daily. Every day there's a new time and chance to get ourselves together and forget about the past and look into the future, because there is an amazing future waiting for you guys. There's an amazing future. All we have to do is just step out of that funk, step out of that feeling bad, step out of that, I can't do this, I can't do that. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, you can. You can. You can do it. And there is power in meditation and prayer. And we always got to be thankful for breathing, and having food, and having lights, and having what we have, our health. So anyways, thank y'all for listening, guys. I'll see y'all on my next reading. Take care. Bye-bye.